Hey everybody, it's Sanja, and I just wanted to say good morning um, and to let you know that I have been exploring um, the Bible. Now, I was raised on it. I was a Pentecostal preacher. Yes, 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 a Pentecostal preacher, licensed and everything. And at one point, things did not make sense to me and started feeling a little off. So I stopped reading the Bible. Yes, I stopped reading the Bible. People look at me and they just put hell on the top of my forehead, and that's where I was going. But no, I was going through a process because things in me were being shaken up, and there was things that didn't make sense to me, and things that it just didn't make sense is the best way to say it. It was a deep sense of something is wrong with this. And so I just felt the need to stop. And so I did. And like I said, when I would tell certain people that I stopped, I mean, the looks that I got, I mean, my God, I was already 6 feet under and burning just with hailstone and fire. But this is the interesting thing that over time, when my mind began to clear, when I began to remember who I am, when I began to see things differently, to see the world differently, to see me differently, to see God differently, oh, all those scriptures that I read started coming up in me because I never lost them. Reading the Bible, not reading the Bible does not mean I lost what was written in my heart. It did not lose my connection with God. What it did is it actually strengthened my connection because then those scriptures began to come up and I began to be like, whoa. I mean, it was like removing foggy glasses from my eyes, and I began to see the universal principles of the scriptures. And learning it that way has changed my life. I mean, scriptures that, would feel like condemning no longer were condemning. Scriptures that made me feel like I was a nobody, or the way they were taught to me, like I was just was not worth saving or um worth being loved. Because yes, the scriptures were taught like that by some people. And because I was one of those people that was taught that way, it would crush me. It didn't help me. It may help some people, but it didn't help me. I can't speak for all people. So don't get down in my comments or anything talking about, oh my God, you wrong. No, this is my journey, not yours. I'm just sharing it with you. And so the scriptures began to open up in ways that were shocking actually to me. And so I began to live from those spaces and from the understandings that were coming up for me. And my life began to change. And I began to glow, just like I'm glowing right now. I began to glow. I began to feel better about myself. I began to flourish. I began to love me so that I could love others. And so that's what I've been doing. Is the scriptures has come back to me. I have been opening up the Bible, and I am telling you, seeing it through the way that is being presented to me now. When I say presented to me, I mean I'm exploring it and I'm going inside and I'm finding out the universal truths of things, principles that do not just hold in one scripture, but across writings, across teachings. And it's amazing what I have found. And so some people are going to be happy about this video. Some people are going to put me in hell. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's my journey and it's what I'm experiencing. And I am happy with my relationship with God, with myself. And that is what truly matters to me. And so that's what I wanted to share today. I mean, I didn't have any idea that this was what I was going to share, but this is what has come up because I believe people need permission to see that it's okay and that they're not alone when they look at a scripture and it doesn't line up with something that they just heard. Don't just suck things down. Go inside because you have God in you too. Go inside and see how it looks to you. See, don't be afraid. That's another people tell me, aren't you afraid of you might be wrong? No, because those very scriptures taught me to trust the Spirit in me. And so I am giving others permission to take up and trust the Spirit in them. If something doesn't sit right with you, that's for a reason. Don't ignore it. We have been taught to ignore what is in us for so long. But I stopped ignoring me. And I have been made more happy because I stopped ignoring the Spirit in me and what was coming up for me. So again, I give you permission to try it. And if you do want to put something in my comments to comment on what I'm saying today, that's fine. It's okay. It's your opinion. Whether it's good or not good, it's your opinion. But I will say this. I am happy. I am at peace. And I choose every day to trust me and the Spirit that is within. And I invite you to do the same if you have the courage. Have a great day.
Every reflection is a lesson. Every trigger is direction. I rise, I choose, I level up.